Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. Just before this video starts, I want to point out that this is before my player hit 99 overall, which I will have another video coming out soon for. As you can see, I'm playing with my guy Brandon. He's basically a post scorer. He's still working on his badges. He just made this build. And sorry, it's pretty decent. As you can see, we're not playing against comp this game. That will be in the next game. We're going to be playing against a couple 99s overall in the next game. A stretch 4 and something else I forgot. As you can see, we're playing against a typical lineup, a glass lock, and in this, usually a playmaking shot creator, but in this case, it's a sharpshooting facilitator. And right off the rip, they're setting screens, as everyone does on the twos. And he gets this bullshit ass shot. I've only seen bad players make full whites. You'll see all the comp players, if they get a full white, it's just a brick every time. That's the same with me. If I get a full white, it's a brick every time. So right here, I sell the bag. I take a fade away. I should have just took a standing shot, and I get a full white and I miss. So we're not playing our best right now. Me and Brandon, we're just fucking around this game. We're not taking it mad seriously right now. One thing people sleep on me about is my defense. Right there, I don't know how he gets those. He's just bigger than me, but there's no excuse for that. He got off the inbound and everything. We're down 4-0. He's about to do this layup, and now we're down 6-0. And me and Brandon are like, alright, let's focus up, let's get a stop. So, interceptor doesn't work apparently. And then he takes that shot, and then we're like, we got the ball. So Brandon takes it out, and it's time for me to combo up. Let's get it. And as you can see, I'm already out of stamina. Typical. I take a fadeaway, and I fumble the bag. Luckily, Brandon gets the board, and he gets blocked. He gets the ball back. Black gets blocked again. I get the ball. I take a layup, and I miss. And then I get the 3, and I miss. That right there was the worst possession of all time. Luckily, I get the steal, and I pass it down to Brandon. Alright, so now after that terrible last possession, it's time for us to tee up. I lied. Actually, I thought he was going to miss that. Fuck. He made it, so let's get it. And then, boom. Alright, so now it's time for me to get busy. So I take that, and I actually hit that. What would you, full white. Brandon passes me back the ball, and that's green every time. Come on, do the little spinny on him. And this is where I just start going crazy. Get the ball, Hezzy, green. Come on. Hall of Fame Deadeye, amazing badge. Now Green Machine's active, and when Green Machine is active, that's already game over. Hezzy, green. This man, this man is just basically lost right now. I get the ball again. Go back door. Fuck it. Come back. Hezzy, green. Come on. Now I got takeover. At this point, the game is already over. And they fouling Brandon, and this game is pretty much over. It's just easy dubs. Next game, however, that's when we're facing real comp. I'll get to that in a second. Boom, that's game 17. Brandon had 4. Alright, so this right here is when we're facing real comp. These people are some cheeseball ass heads. Look at them. That stretch 4 and that offensive threat. And that, they still live with their parents. They're a bunch of old heads. They sit on this game when they come back from work. And they just a bunch of cheesers. So look, he just drives past me first play of the game. I look silly. And so, like, I'm like, all right, Brandon, like, I'm going to stay on mine, you stay on yours. That's how I play. Like, I just need to worry about mine, you worry about yours. And then this stretch 4 is dumb nice. Like, he just is fast. He's fast as fuck. He's probably faster than me. Like, he's just running past Brandon. Like, Brandon can't just do anything about that. Like, I don't blame him. Like, he's just faster. Let me get the ball again. He's trying to ISO. He passes it to his, like, overpowered stretch 4. Picks up the ball. I go for the steal, and I miss. And he's scoring buckets again. So we're down 6-0. We're like, all right, we need to stop. Like, we can't, like, if we gotta stop, we need to hold the ball. We can't give it back to these people. He's greening. Like, I'm telling, like, Brandon, like, he's a stretch 4. Like, you can play up on him. Like, he's not driving on you. He's not, like, he's just not like that. I go for the steal again, and I miss. I get stuck on the screen, even with fucking gold pick dodger, and he hits a white fade. It's at this point where I'm like, all right, it's 11-0. Like, I'm not getting dropped off by these people. He misses the full white, and it's time for me to get busy. Hit him with the reverse layup. That is my go-to inside move. Ever since, like, it was broken in 2K19 and it's broken in 2K20. It is, like, at most times unguardable. And, like, this game is comp, so you know that, like, I'm basically going to be running around screens and shooting fades the entire game. Like, it's not going to be the most entertaining game, but it's how I grind rep and how it's easy to win games. So that was a sick shot. Apparently it was a pull-up, like that's green every time. I'm taking the fade, taking the layup. He's a stretch 4. He got no shot contest. Like, that's how it should be, right? That's how it should be. So Brandon's over here. He's giving me back the ball. And of course, I'm going to shoot another fade. That's green that time. And look, you can see that I'm mad close to takeover. Like, and try going back door. He jumps. I get takeover. The score is now 13-11. Like, me and Brandon are teeing up. I pass the ball to Brandon, and I'm telling him to give it back. However, he's like, oh, let me go to work on the stretch 4. Like, what the fuck was that, Brandon? Of course, I just take the ball, run around, shoot a fade. That is 2K20. That is how you win twos. Everyone does the same thing, and it's boring as fuck, but that's how it be. Alright, so now, again, I'm stepping back. Boom. And again, shooting another fade. Of course. Especially with shot creating takeover. Shot creating takeover has to be the best offensive takeover in the game. Like, if you got that on a big man, your big man is gonna start shooting fades. It's just unguardable. And I lose the ball, I fumble the bag. I'm like, fuck, these people are dumb nice. Like, we can't be giving the ball back to them. Brandon, for some reason, isn't playing up against a stretch 4, which is all he has to do. But yeah, he gets an easy 3. And the stretch 4 is like, oh, let me ISO. And then he gives the ball to the offensive threat. He's just trying running past me. And again, Brandon is just leaving the stretch 4 for absolutely no reason. Like, it is not that hard to just play your man. Like, and then he just drives past, passes to him, and he fumbles the bag. See, that's what I mean. Like, comp players will always miss full whites. It's only the bad players that make them. I lose my takeover. I give it to Brandon, who then Brandon fumbles the bag again. But luckily, I'm out here playing wide receiver, so I get the ball back, pass to Brandon for the easy dunk. I almost ran out of breath. Alright, so I get the ball back. I'm just like, alright, let's get busy for this play. Step back, boom, green, get out my court. Thank y'all for watching. Again, I'm coming back with a new 99 overall build. Not new, but the same build, 99 overall. I'm gonna show you just how good it is. I'll catch y'all.